All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back yet again, and I want to talk about another show that I got into, and very surprisingly, The Bondsman, starring Kevin Bacon on Prime. Very interesting vibes I was getting from this. We got Jennifer Nettles in here, we got Beth Grant, a few others, and the way this is portrayed is Kevin Bacon plays a bounty hunter by the name of Hub. He's on a job trying to take someone in, and things go bad, and he gets killed on the job. Now, what happens is he somehow gets resurrected to come back, and he sees, his throat, it's healing. He goes home after everything. He's like, okay, what happened? Maybe it was a bad dream or something. And this company keeps trying to call him, called Pot of Gold. And later, after he takes all these ones down, he starts seeing different things and everything like that. He starts realizing, okay, what did I get myself into? And someone comes to see him that works for this company, and her name is Midge, and apparently she tells him he has been tasked to be a bounty hunter for the devil. That any demon that comes out, he has to find them, take them down, and take them out, and then basically he just got to keep doing this until they either take him out fully, or then when his job's fully done, he's going to go downstairs. Now, he thinks some of this is baloney, but at the same time, he finally realizes it's not because of everything he saw from going on with his mother's former pastor and other things he's been seeing. Now, I will say this. If you guys like Supernatural, you guys like Grimm, you guys like Constantine or Ghost Rider, this is kind of in the same realm of that show. So if you guys enjoy shows like that or movies like that, then this is something that may be for you. Because during the whole duration of the show, is he's Hub is having issues with his ex-wife by the name of Marianne, who is a singer. They were singers together when she was coming up. She is very well known in that area because it takes place in Georgia, and she keeps performing at this uh, bar that's ran by her new boyfriend of 9 months by the name of Luck, who's played by Damian Herman. Now, again, I've seen this guy in several movies or shows, but the main thing I've seen him in is really hilarious is Justified. Now, again, he played a little snitch punk is the way he came across in not only Justified but here too. I cannot take this dude seriously. I can't, because he is just one of those, I think, one of those guys that no matter what role he plays, when you find him in a certain role for so long, it's hard to take him serious in another role. Because when he was because like, oh, he went to the mob and all this stuff, he's trying to play off as a Boston accent, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, really, you're trying to pull off a Boston accent? Like, that's crazy to me. And I feel like it was more funny than anything, and then him trying to pull a southern accent was even more hilarious. So again, I couldn't take him seriously as like one of the main villains in this, because him and Hub go back and forth. Luck was trying to take him out by hiring some of these guys in the beginning, and it takes Marianne like almost halfway through the season to realize that Luck is not the guy that she knows of. Yes, she knows he had a past, but at the same time she figured, oh, I can change him, I can make him better, and all this stuff. Like, there are women out there that do that stuff. And then she decides to give Hub a chance to explain himself, especially after she sees him on a job and he explains everything to her. His mother even backs him up, and then later he has to tell his son. Now, again, I couldn't really take his son seriously. I felt like his son was just there for like extra, character development for him to be as a father and also as the main character. Now, again, what was really crazy is Midge, the one that pretty much not really hired him, but pretty much I would say is almost his caretaker, like checks in and makes sure he's doing what he has to do. She unfortunately made a deal because her son had, I think, whatever stage lymphoma. So again, she made the deal to save her son, and she did not know what she was getting into until she was fully told. And so she's able to see demons, but not in the way that Hub is. Hub is able to see demons through their face. She's able to see demons through a mirror. So that is really interesting. And then what we see is all the demons Hub has taken out has to deal with Pentagram, and the main one that is going to come up is Lilith, and Lilith takes over a girl by the name of Cheryl who was working at Lux Bar, and unfortunately, Hub in a drunken rage accidentally killed her and buried her, covered it up, and she's been missing for however many months. And that's the reason why he went downstairs, because of what he did and the guilt and not taking responsibility for it. So when that happened, it really messed him up, and now he had to deal with her coming back. And then he makes a deal with Lilith, like, okay, because she's like, I'll let her go if you let me go. So basically she was able to bring her back, but at the same time it did not go the way he planned, because he already had cops getting on him because of all the weirdness of him going on in the town. So at the very end they arrest him. They're going to take in Cheryl as well, but at the very end, Mary Ann gets possessed by Lilith, and she finally takes out Luck, which I was like, finally someone takes this little punk out. But it comes with a cost, because now she has everyone in her control because of how powerful Lilith is. She's able to control not only men and women, and she even tells Hub, if you want her to live, you're going to work for me, because the devil's not done with me yet, or you, because he was able to get out of the loophole, because when Cheryl came back, his damnation pretty much went away. So now he's off the hook, but now he has to worry about saving his ex-wife. So if we are going to be getting a season 2, which hopefully we do, because I did enjoy this show, my thoughts going into season 2 is going to be, he may try to get to do something to get working for the devil again, or he's going to work for Lilith as long as possible to protect her from demons and also protect his ex-wife, and find a loophole to get his ex-wife out and be able to not only protect his family, but also be able to still save himself from damnation. So I will definitely say I'm hoping we get a season 2. I think Kevin Bacon did very good in this role. It's been a while since I've seen him in a movie, and I think he does really well in horror anyway, especially, one of the first movies I saw him in was Tremors, so I've been a fan of his ever since. And I'm hoping we get a season 2. So if you guys have not seen this, definitely give it a shot. It's got a lot of comedy. It's got a good action. It's got good character development. The story takes place is very fast paced. It's like less than 30 minutes. It's like a 30-minute show, if that, for each episode. 8 episodes. Go watch it. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you have watched it, what you think about it? Let me know about it down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you as always on the next one.